Okay, we're going to look at a couple preferences in eCOVE. So once you log in, you'll get this screen. So click on Preferences, and we'll just start at the top here. Number one, this is just where you can change your information, how you're listed, and things like that. So nothing too big here. The biggest thing is maybe changing your password. So let's go back to Preferences, or we could delete the observer. We won't need to do number two. Number three, you can add new teachers. You can add a building-wide perspective if you want. You can delete teachers. You can import them as long as your Excel spreadsheet looks like this. So you'd fill it out and go to Browse and bring your teachers that way. Let's go back to Preferences. Manage tools and tool sets, number four. Actually, I'm going to do one complete video on this, so it's kind of short and sweet. So we're going to go back to Preferences. This will come later. Manage attributes. This is a one that you could kind of tweak according to your needs. So maybe you want to know when their plan time is, and you're going to put that in. So we're going to add this attribute, and it could be period 1. Add that value. Period 2. Whoops, not typing. Period 2. And you get the idea. You could put 7 periods in or whatever there is. Don't need to say update. Let's go back to preferences and I'll show you what this looks like. So we added plan time and a couple periods. And of course we could delete some of these just by selecting them and clicking delete. And we're going to go back to manage observees. So let's percent Tim teacher here, plan time. That way we would know exactly when their plan time is without looking on some other sheet. So take a look at that. This is important. Number 6, backup observations. I would recommend changing this to every observation. So every time you do an observation, it's going to automatically put it on your C drive, but then you can choose your location for the backup. So at the end of the year, you won't lose everything. So I would probably recommend the H drive like mine is and make a folder for it. So let me close that. So go ahead and change that and restore from backup. We don't need to worry about that right now. And delete license, we don't need to worry about that. Handheld syncing, just in case your IP address changes, if your iPad's not syncing, take a look at this. It shouldn't change, but maybe after they re-image them next year, maybe it will. But that's where you can find the IP address. And change button colors. If you have some certain preference on colors, go ahead and do that. But that's it for the preferences, but we will come back to number 4, and that will be a specific video about adding your own tool sets. Thanks for watching.